aquifer. I don't need no ice. Fuck. Still pretty as fuck.
You do need ice.
Bitch, I don't need shit. I'm cute as hell.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's JP. If you guys see me doing this, there's hella fucking mosquitoes out here. I'm irritated, okay? Like, they're doing the most. I know my blood is sweet, and I probably smell so sweet and good, but bitch. Anyways, guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, it's JP once again in the flesh. I am doing a little bit of yard work with this little blow dryer or leaf blow or whatever. I do have my new camera, but I forgot to get a mic, so the mic is ordered on Amazon. It's coming tomorrow, which will be Christmas Eve. So yeah, I'll be able to film from there, have good audio, and then use my phone for different shit. But yeah, let's get right into our review. I just wanted to fill you guys in. Alright guys and gals, so I have to now re-record and film all the clips, well, majority of the clips, that I just fucking recorded. I have a new mic on, and now I have to re-record everything I just already once talked about, so I'm a little pissed off about that, no shade. So we're just gonna hop right into it and kind of speed through this, okay? All right, so the episode starts, you know, Tasiki Meek runs up on Summer in that little closet, room, whatever the hell that is, okay? So she boop, boop, got about 2-3 hits. Summer tries to throw something, boom, it's broken up, okay? Moving on. Okay, so there was, in the midst of that, there was a cute little moment where Rolly looked behind her, because, you know, the girls were huddled up outside of that little closet room thing or whatever, and Rolly just looks back at Scotty like, you stay back there. You know, trying to keep Scotty safe because she is with child. Yes, she's pregnant. Yes, and she needs to be safe and not around that chaotic, you know, environment. Fast forward, Tommy and Tasiki are talking. Tommy was basically telling Tasiki she's a lion. There's no need to cry, like, stop doing that, blah, blah, blah. And then next scene, Dolly actually walks up to Kold Killa, and it's given she's kind of trying to reconcile and put their differences to the side. There was one little part where Dolly was like, I came to you on some black girl magic shit. That shit kind of had me a little, that was a little key, no shade.
When I told you I liked your music, I really do. I wasn't being funny enough, but you and my friend up getting into it, and that's how shit went sideways. I came to you on some black girl magic shit like.
So basically, yeah, she's pretty much saying like, it was never on no hating shit. I did tell you I fucked with your music, you know, you was cool, but you know, my friend and you had an issue, so she just followed suit pretty much. Kold Killa ho. So Kold Killa ho, she wasn't really feeling it. Like, she was like, Dolly, you was kind of acting different though last season, like you was on some mean girl shit. Dolly disagreed. She was like, no, it was never no mean girl shit. But in the confessional, Killa's just like, like, you know, she's not really buying Dolly's apology. Like, it is what it is. And yeah.
Oh, I really like your music, whatever the fuck she say. You really don't like the backlash you got from the shit you did last season, so you trying to fake love, peace, and joy, everybody beautiful music, all that shit, but that shit fake. Like, next.
So in the midst of Dolly and Kold Killa ho's convo, you know, trying to reconcile whatever, we got little old Tink sneaking up behind like a smooth criminal. Tink is slowly creeping up behind Killa, but Killa's head is on a swivel, okay? So Killa instantly peeps that and, what's up? Like, what you walking up on me for? Next thing you know, they both square up and then boom, they start fighting. It was about a 7-second fight, like nothing really too crazy. It got broke up quickly, but I'm not gonna lie, Tinka did get my girl Killa, okay? She did get her a little bit, no shade. And it was only like a grab and then a few little uppercuts. But in between that grab, it wasn't no regular grab. It must have been like some sort of rap because, girl, she rapped and scalped a whole cornrow out of Kold Killa ho's head. No shade. Child, let's do a quick little prayer. Kold Killa for her hair growth, because babes, I've been natural, so I can only imagine if someone ripped out my natural motherfucking hair. Bitch, I'd be going up in flames, bitch, okay? Oh my god, these fucking mosquitoes, bro. They get in my ankles, bitch, my neck. Like, move the fuck around. Alright, so in the midst of Kold Killa and Tinka's beef, Baddie tries to step in, de-escalate the situation, kind of, you know, keep Tinka apart from Kold Killa. So Tinka's pretty much just like, ain't that your friend? Ain't that your friend? And that's so funny because if you know, you know. If you're a Baddies viewer, you know where this saying originates from. Baddies West. And who was it? Razor that created that saying. She also has a few other sayings and little memes that, you know, were created or trendy from her season. But I noticed that's the one and only season she's been on. But somehow, like, her sayings or something still finds a way till this day to kind of stay relevant. So that's kind of interesting. Baddie is trying to let Tinka know, like, I fuck with both of y'all. Like, I like both of y'all. Like, we're not doing that because, yeah. Tinka was kind of just like, you like both of us, stay neutral, blah, blah, blah. Fast forward, Summer and Lex. So Summer basically telling Lex, like, don't speak to her, like, she doesn't want to talk to her, blah, blah, blah. And Lex is just, like, confused. She's like, I want to help you. I've done nothing but try to help you, but how can you pretty much help someone that doesn't want to be helped?
Hey. Don't say shit to me.
Okay.
Okay.
But it's like, how can I help someone that doesn't want to be helped?
I don't want to be helped, bitch.
Summer was like, she's not into cop and please, blah, blah, blah. And Lex is like, not really cop and please, it's just like, if your friends are saying something or letting you know if they agree with something, then you should listen to them. Summer's not going for it. Lex is pretty much confused, like, as to why Summer is speaking to her this way, like she's speaking to her like she's her enemy. Lex feels like she's being pushed away, and yeah. So Summer feels like Lex isn't really on her side, and if she's not on her side, then she's on the opposite side, pretty much. Fast forward, I believe the Smiler, Smiley Riley, she's back from the ER. Nothing major there, like, it's like, okay, her arm's broke, I guess, she's wearing a cast. How did her arm break? I have no freaking clue. But yeah, nothing that important. So fast forward, Tasiki and Tommy are in the grass. It was really cute. Like, Tommy was really actually trying to be there for Tasiki and console her. I thought that was a cute little moment. So there was also a little moment where Killa was talking to Baddie pretty much, and she was like holding her hair, and she's like, oh yeah, I didn't win that one, like, she got that one. And I love that. I love a real bitch, an honest, thorough bitch, like, can I admit, like, okay, like, whatever. But she's still in good spirits, laughing, and I fuck with that. Yeah, pretty much, Tommy is consoling Tasiki. Tasiki was letting her know, like, me and Krishan never argued until we got on TV. Tommy then hollers at Krishan. She's like, Krishan, let me holler at you. Pulls Krishan to the side to try to find some resolution to put an end to this, okay? Krishan speaking with Tommy. Krishan's pretty much saying, like, no one is letting her speak. Like, she's been trying to talk this whole time. And I kind of get it, like, 50-50. Yeah, they probably aren't letting you speak as much, but also, like, you're someone who not only is an OG baddie, but, like, when you speak, they, you know, will have enough respect to listen or whatever to you. And it could be so simple, like, just say something, I'm sorry, whatever, and put it to rest, please. Because this is a situation that should honestly be handled off camera with family and family only. It's literally none of our business. All right, so yeah, Krishan is basically saying that no one has been letting her speak, whatever. So all the girls, like Scotty and a few others, were just like, you need to leave them alone, like, let them talk alone in private.
I just feel like everybody should leave them alone and give them, like, space to, like, talk by themselves. Everybody is really trying to be in the business that they don't need to be in, and we all really need to just walk away.
So Tasiki and Krishan started talking privately. Krishan said something like, what is it, like, really, bitch? Anyways, so Krishan was basically just like, we were just cool the day before, and then, like, all of a sudden, boom, you started with me. Tasiki was basically saying how Krishan is manipulative and she's crossed her. Then Krishan was pretty much like, all of our siblings suffer from mental health. So I thought that was interesting. I noted that. And that she also feels like people are just doing stuff for clout. All right, so after that, Natalie huddled up the girls and she let them know that they have another baddie that she is going to introduce them to. So we get to 20 Black Suburbans, they pull up like Sunday service, okay? None other, Baddie's Gone Wild star, Daisy hops off the Suburban. So yeah, Daisy gets out the black truck and she heads into the house. Anna was basically saying something like, oh, she came for me, she came for Diamond, but Diamond's not here to defend herself, but I am. And she was basically saying like, Rolly's not gonna fight alone. So it's already giving Jump a Hope vibes, yeah. There was this one little moment that kind of made me key where Anna was just like, Daisy, she don't look like no flower to me.
Here she is, Anna. Be nice, please.
Daisy, she don't look like a
Daisy
flower.
That was kind of funny, no shade. So Daisy comes downstairs, questioning her like, no money for the what? Or whatever they were arguing about online. And Rolly's like, come on, let's just, right. Rolly's like, I got one round for you, like make it count. And Daisy's taking off her earrings. It's gonna be more than one round. Clock it, thank you. So boom, they're about to start squabbling, they square up. I noticed Krishan, she tried to like block Daisy, but whoop, Daisy smacked her hand right down.
Play. I don't know much about Daisy, but.
And then whoop, they run in and they start squabbling. Not gonna lie, Daisy kind of got with Rolly's program, no shade, okay. No tea, no shade. So yeah, boom, 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 meet. First round, they get it in, and then they argue a little bit. Boom, Daisy tries running up again. And once again, Jump-a-Ho Mac, Anna, jumps in the fight again. But it was less than 5 seconds because I guess she was jumping in, so security instantly broke it up. Rolly then rips Daisy's wig and she's throwing pieces of the hair from the wig just out in the air. A mess. Basically in the confessional, Rolly gave Daisy her props. Rolly was like, Daisy can fight, but what else do you have to offer, pretty much? And she feels like she could have gave Daisy actually a few pointers, but hey, it is what it is.
I feel like Daisy definitely could fight. But at the end of the day, what does that mean to her that she fought me? That's like a trophy for her.
Rolly Jr., as they would call her. Daisy then asked like, who jumped in my fight? And instantly, Summer freaking threw Anna right under the bus. But I agree with Summer, like, hey, right is right. Like, bitch, I ain't gonna lie, you jumped in. It was a fair fight, so yeah.
Who jumped in? Come on.
Anna.
What bitch jumped in? Come on.
Anna jumped in.
Come on.
What happened? Anna jumped in.
So yeah, fast forward, Natalie is basically like, girls, we have to start getting ready for, to leave out for the rehearsals. So the girls head into the kitchen, and I guess there was a little scene off camera where Mariah had questioned Kold Killa why she jumped in, or why she snuck Tinka. Summer had said something like, stop hopping please or something, and her and Mariah started getting back and forth because, yeah, I guess she thought Mariah was hopping please, but Mariah was like, it wasn't even on no check-in or pressing type shit. Like, I was just, genuinely trying to ask her a simple question.
Bitch, stop copping, please.
Who? Bitch, I asked her why she snuck my friend. Bitch, that's what I asked. It wasn't on no pressing shit, no checking shit. Dumber fixes her lips to say, look at this bitch over here copping, please.
So yeah, they're going back and forth. Child, I'm a little here for it, but I'm over this whole situation, okay? So the girls are heading out to rehearsals. There are 2 little Sprinter vans. On the first van, I think it's like Anna, Tasiki, Fauna, I think Tavi, Suki. So basically the girls are talking about Summer, right? Summer, none other. It's the Summer show. Basically, they were just saying like, you could Summer and she's still gonna pop it. Like, she's still gonna pop her shit regardless. Next thing you know, tension between Lex and Summer still building up once again.
I don't know why you got no issues on this bitch with me.
You make issues.
Cause I can. And
That's
ain't no
why
bitch
you
gonna
gotta.
do shit about it. And I ain't complaining about it.
And neither am I.
All right, so back on the other van, the girls are still talking about Summer, none other, once again. So pretty much, Fauna was just like, Summer has no guidance, like, at all. Anna was like, Summer, you know, doesn't have any remorse. She's the type of person where she'll apologize for, you know, something and then turn around and do that same thing over again. Yeah, it's given the Summer show right now. All right, so in the midst of all that, I guess Tavy said something like she feels bad for Summer, something like that. And Fauna questioned her like, huh? Or whatever. Because I guess Fauna said something similar earlier and Tavy was pretty much just like, that's weird or it's weird. And then they get into a full-blown argument, like they're both yelling back and forth about some stupid shit that I really don't know how it transpired, but yeah, I guess Fauna was basically like, Tavy shouldn't feel a certain way and I don't need her opinions on how she thinks I feel or what I think. Something like that, I don't know. So yeah, they got in an argument, nothing too crazy, but it was still weird. All right, so back to the other Sprinter van. Ooh, this espresso boo. Brown sugar. Okay, so basically, animosity is still building between Summer and Lex. Rolly's kind of trying to play peacemaker. She was basically telling Summer like, based on the last convo, you know, you guys had, Lex and Dolly said they were gonna let you handle your issue alone because they didn't agree about what you said about Deceit. Summer basically feels like Lex isn't standing on business. I guess there was a lot that was said, you know, there was a lot said about Krishan and what she was gonna say or do to Krishan, but she never said it to her face. So yeah, Summer, I guess, felt a sort of way because Lex didn't keep that same energy and say it to Krishan's face or whatever. Lex said they actually did have a convo and that Summer doesn't know what the fudge she's talking about. And then yeah, Dolly was pretty much like, I fought Tasiki one-on-one. No one helped, no one jumped in to help me when I was at a disadvantage, you know, something. And yeah, basically it's the same program, it's the same treatment. It's the same treatment. Yeah, basically Rolly's not really feeling Summer right now. Basically she's saying Summer's weird because Summer said she likes Daisy, but she doesn't even know Daisy. You know, Rolly thought her and Summer were cool, friends, whatever. Summer be all up in her face, so like, girl, like that's weird. It's kind of giving switch up weird vibes.
That shit was real weird. At the end of the day, this bitch talking about, I like Daisy, she still I like Daisy. You don't even know this bitch.
She told her to say the fudge out her face. She's tired of trying to diffuse the situation at this point. So then Rolly had said something like, oh, she's mad because she didn't get help, like, you know, help fighting or whatever, jump in to Siki. And Summer was pretty much like, that's not the case at all. So Summer basically was just like, Lex and Dolly told her stuff behind closed doors and, you know, never stood on what they said.
But I feel how I feel, so why am I the bad guy? You know why? Because these bitches told me shit in clothes, what they was gonna do and they did nothing. That's why.
On the Anna, Krishan, that band. So Krishan reveals that she's actually creating gospel music now. And Anna was basically like, oh, I feel like, you know, they like the rap music and rappers. Like, they don't really want to hear R&B. So she feels like she doesn't need or is going to rehearse or anything. So yeah, Anna feels like she doesn't want to rehearse because they might not vibe with her R&B music or whatever. So I guess Summer and, you know, Lex are sitting. Lex is like kind of staring at Summer. And Summer basically is just like, girl, why are you staring at me? I don't like you right now. Lex is confused. Okay. I never seen a cat pick up food with its paw. That was confused. So I guess Summer is like taunting Dolly with this little fan or something, and Dolly like tries to grab the fan. I think it was hers. And then Summer like start trying to kick her back, and then throws the fan at Dolly. Security got, you know, in the middle, so nothing big, you know, transpired.
Summer's playing me.
The recordings.
Not over me.
But it's still like kind of important. I feel like everyone was kind of just like, oh, but it's a big moment. Like the big three is crumbling down. Summer and Lex nonstop. Now Dolly and Summer into this small little altercation on the Sprinter. If you watched the last 2 seasons, you wouldn't have even suspected this was coming, honestly. So it is a big moment. It is sad, but hey, maybe it's for the greater good. All right, so the girls make it to the little rehearsal place that they're rehearsing at. So there was a confessional. Bree, you know, she's basically popping her shit. She's like, yeah, Lo, I got you. But Cat, come here, okay?
I be low ass, but cat.
And honestly, I'm waiting on this. I don't know if it happens in the season or if it's gonna happen at the reunion if they go. But I need Bree to get her lick back. Hey, Katya deserves it. I like Kat, but after that first episode, it pissed me off. Cause like, why were you jumping in a fight? So yeah, Bobby Lights walks in, and bitch, instantly Tommy looks so disappointed and irritated. She was just like, right when she seen him.
Bobby!
Yeah. That was kind of a key, not gonna lie. But no shade. I don't really understand like their friendship. I thought they were friends, but then I know like on the reunions or whatever, like Tommy would kind of come for Bobby and basically hurt his feelings, and like, yeah, I don't know their whole situation, but I'm tired of that too. So Natalie announces that she wants Bobby and Tanisha to be the MCs, I believe. She also wanted to give girls, the baddies who have not got their baddie shame, a baddie shame, okay?
I don't like the feeling of us not all having something together when we're on stage. I'm gonna start with the baddies that don't have chains.
So she wanted to get everyone who didn't have baddie shame, a baddie shame, okay? So I believe Krishan was the first one, like Gretch, Smiley, and then Kold Killa. There was a little moment where Kold Killa in the confessional did say she felt a little way just because she felt like she, you know, put in hard work last season and, you know, was lit, and she felt like she should have earned it from that alone. But since she got it based off of like a, you know, everyone should have one type of spiel, she kind of felt a little sort of way, but she's still grateful either way.
I had a lot of lit moments and I put a lot of work in. So I just feel like to get it on some, oh, everyone gets a chain. I didn't really fuck with that, but you know, I definitely am grateful for the chain.
So while Natalie is giving Kold Killa, calling Kold Killa up for her chain, Summer stands up and she like walking up like, yes, Killa, Kold Killa. And I just thought that was the key. Natalie's like, Summer, sit down. Don't steal anyone's moment, okay? I don't really think she was trying to steal her moment. She's just drunk and just doing whatever. But she was giving Kold Killa her props. She was like, that's a bad bitch on my mama, okay? But it was a little confusing because I could have sworn they fought so many times and there was some sort of beef. But I guess now that all of this big 3 downfall is transpiring, maybe she's just trying to, you know, right her wrongs or fill out some other girls that she kind of gave the cold shoulder last season to. Who knows?
Get your
Go sit down. Don't take nobody's moment like that. Don't take nobody's moment like that.
That's a bad bitch.
Thank you.
Bad bitch. So much. Oh my mama.
All right. So Natalie also has another surprise for the BGC OG girls, okay? So basically, Natalie got custom Bad Girls Club chains made for the BGC OGs, alumni, whatever you want to call them. And I thought that was also really cool, really dope. Now, the BGC girls are happy. They're turning out like, yes, we got our chain. Sway's like, ooh, blah, blah, blah. Summer looks disgusted. She's mean mugging Sway. I guess also talking some sort of shit. One of the BGC girls, I believe, I don't know whose voice, because I couldn't really see their lips when they said it, but you just heard the audio. They were basically just like, oh, she's talking shit about you. And basically, so it's, I don't give a fuck, like, I'm pretty bitch, blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, Summer's like, who you talking to? Walks up right on Sway, and then they start squabbling, okay? And that's where the episode ends. On the next week, sneak peek, preview, whatever, he shows Natalie questioning Summer, questioning her motives. Summer calls Mariah Lynn out once again. They squabble. Ciao. I'm still here for it, but can we wrap this up, okay? The girls, you know, are rehearsing, performing their little songs, practicing, warming up. There was this little funny moment where Tommy Lee did tell Tavy that she reminds her of DMX. Child, y'all be doing Tavy wrong. Even if she is a little harder looking in the face, why y'all keep comparing her to a man? Like,
You remind me of DMX. Hold up. Who you talking to?
Once again, Summer, Lex, still going back and forth. Lex is getting emotional once again, but she looks like she's done with Summer. She's over it. I seen like DJ Sky and Krishan talking about some situation or something, and then Krishan like grabbed something, like a little napkin or something, and like smacks DJ Sky across the face. In the preview, it did show a little clip of like the Baddies bus having some little tire incident. If you know, you know. But yeah, Krishan and DJ Sky, some little altercation looked like it happened. Friends falling out left and right. Like, this season is frenemy season, okay? So we're just going to have to wait and stay tuned. But if y'all did enjoy this episode for review, please let me know. Let me know if you like this outside angle. It's giving very nature, very motherly nature, okay? It's getting very much geographical, yeah. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching and tuning in. I will have the new episode 5, uploaded very shortly so that we can get back on track, because episode 6 is coming out next Sunday, okay? But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching. But yeah, thank you all. And remember to continue to be the bad bitch you were born to be, okay? Stay tuned for my next upload. Like, subscribe, and share, babes, okay? JP.